Hey everyone, let's dive into what's happening right now in Gaza, where the crisis is reaching new levels. Israel's decision to expand its military operation in Gaza City has triggered a wave of international condemnation, and the humanitarian fallout is getting worse by the day. Tens of thousands of Israelis just took to the streets, calling it one of the biggest anti-government protests in months. Their message? It's time for change, and the pressure is building on leaders to act. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, there's a glimmer of hope for a ceasefire. The U.S. Special Envoy is meeting with Qatar's Prime Minister in Spain, and Egypt and Qatar are working on a new deal. The proposal? Release all hostages, dead and alive, in exchange for an end to the war and a withdrawal of Israeli forces. But on the ground, the reality is grim. Health officials say that in just the last 24 hours, 20 Palestinians seeking aid were shot dead. 11 more adults died from malnutrition. International pleas are flooding in, urging Israel to allow more food and essentials into Gaza. Families of hostages are demanding action, and some are even calling for a general strike to shut the country down until the hostages and soldiers are safe. The condemnation isn't just coming from activists. 9 countries, including Germany, France, and Canada, issued a statement rejecting Israel's military move, warning it'll only worsen the catastrophe. Over 20 more countries, from Egypt to the UAE, have called it a dangerous escalation. Even Russia and the UN Security Council are raising alarms. And then there are the heartbreaking stories from the aid lines. Multiple witnesses describe Israeli troops firing on crowds desperate for food. The military denies responsibility, but the numbers are hard to ignore. Over 20 killed in just a day, with hundreds wounded as they try to reach aid trucks or catch airdrop supplies. Those airdrops, meant to be a lifeline, often fall short. People risk everything, scrambling for rice and lentils scattered on the ground. One man put it simply, "This way is not for humans, it is for animals." The hunger crisis is spiraling. Gaza's health ministry reports over 110 deaths from malnutrition in just the past month, 98 of them children since the start of the war. With heat soaring and families sleeping outside, every day is a struggle to survive. International pressure is rising, negotiations are underway, but the people of Gaza are still caught in the crossfire, hungry, displaced, and waiting for the world to act. Stay tuned, stay informed, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below.